Hello, good people. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Today I want to review a fragrance. I reviewed this before, but on a different version. Today I want to review a discontinued fragrance from House of YSL. This is L'Homme Libre. So I heard Mark saying it, L'Homme Libre. I'm like, where is the E? I want to say the E so badly, so I say L'Homme Libre. So not Libre, so I'm Libre. So yeah, L'Homme Libre. This is the fragrance has been discontinued already. It's very hard to find. Prices are really skyrocketing on this one, and I'm reviewing the regular version of it. Previously I reviewed, I think, the limited version or the art edition, okay, from my brother. This is my own bottle. I got it a few days back, and I'm very excited to talk about this because I wanted to show you this particular bottle. So I've been on a break for some times, which I usually do not do, but mentally I'm looking for some place. I want to relax a little bit, see other people's reviews, other people's posts, do my own thing, spend time with family, sleep a lot. So yeah, it's a little bit depressing time going on, but today since I'm doing other reviews, I decided to do two. So let's see what you get. This is basically released, I think, in 2011, and I think about 3 years back or 2 years back this got discontinued. I heard rumors. Now I know it's not anywhere available, and if you find this bottle under $100, get it, because it could be a good investment later. So this one also has this is actually a flanker of L'Homme, YSL L'Homme. I have it somewhere down there. I didn't take it out. And basically the same juice as the limited edition because they did not reformulate this. So this is a flanker. This another flanker of this flanker is called Cologne Tonic, L'Homme Libre Cologne Tonic. I'd never tried it. And let's see what you get. Give me a sec. Yeah, so sorry about that. I needed some water. So basically let's start the review. So this one I think came in 30, 50, I think 30, 50 and 100 and 200 ml perhaps. I never seen a 200 ml of it, but I think pretty much it was there. So this is the box of the regular one. It kind of looks like white, but it's more of a silver color. They have the hexagonal cap shape with the blue YSL written. I really love this blue in this, and I'll explain why they put blue. So this is EDT, up there YSL, similar. Back some more information, side nothing much going on, and there is the batch code down there. So it's typical of YSL L'Homme or La Nuit de l'Homme boxes. And here is the beautiful little bottle. I really love this bottle. So I'll tell you one thing. First thing, I'll tell you why this one has a blue stem. Blue stem, I think there was a trend like of violet leaves. That time fragrances like Fahrenheit, D Square, Hewood, Zegna, Uomo, and then Karl Lagerfeld Classic, and there was a few other fragrances, Narciso Rodriguez for him, Ferrari Uomo. A lot of fragrances utilize the note of violet leaves. Even Bentley, this one Momentum Unlimited, I think I have it somewhere here. Momentum Unlimited. Yeah, these fragrances, newer ones also applying violet leaves. But basically, when back in the time, if you thought about a sporty or cologne like or summer friendly fragrance, this is the direction they wanted to go. Even Fahrenheit has a Fahrenheit Aqua, Fahrenheit Cologne, so on and so forth. So this one has L'Homme Libre written in blue, and YSL like Yves Saint Laurent, I don't know how to say it, and then they have the same cap, but this is very beautiful. This is all see-through. I really like this, very classy, heavy cap. Okay, this reminds me of Dior caps, and it clicks onto place like that. You can pick it up, no problem. Bottom you find your sticker and all that. So this juice is really something I love. This is a fragrance not because it got discontinued or something hard to find like Midnight in Paris or so. No such thing. This is a fragrance I love it on its own. Check out my previous review. I'll leave the link below. So this fragrance, I think they wanted to go somewhere, and it did not really do very well. To be honest, sadly, this one was not a success like La Nuit de l'Homme. La Nuit de l'Homme was instant success. La Nuit de l'Homme did. Let me show you. I got recently a 2015 batch, and let me show you that bottle because I always love showing you that bottle. Yeah. Okay. This is my new bottle of. You can see the darker juice. Yes, it's a very nice acquisition recently. So that one is all the hype is around that. I'm telling you one thing. If you live in a hot summers, why always say hot summers? If you live in a hot country, okay, hot zone, it's always a tropical country, or it's always sunny, it's always humid. This is the kind of fragrance that would actually do the trick from this line. They also have the YSL Y. I'm gonna go in depth today, since I'm talking. This is their new direction they go to. YSL Y, they have Y Live, Fresh. So YSL, they did also body Kuros what is the other one, body grows fresh or something, I forgot the name. So this was actually one of their fragrance that should have done well. This fragrance is so underrated. This is the most underrated from this line. Why? Let me spray this and talk about it. Sorry, my scent of the night. Late night is another freshie. Dunhill, I think this is fresh for him. I'm forgetting everything. I'm not in the mood. To be honest, I'm sorry. I'm all over the place, but this fragrance I'm wearing. So now let's spray this and talk about it why I like it so much. If you're scared for fakes, always the inside the spray is gonna be black. Okay, let's go here. I think I have something there. Let's just go 2 sprays. This fragrance, how many sprays I would wear? This has great longevity. If you really wanna overspray, be careful that you really like this perfume, because this is gonna last quite a bit, and first 1.5 hours it's really strong. So this fragrance opens up with beautiful fresh violet leaves, the very beautiful violet leaves, kind of like watery, kind of like crispy. Imagine like taking a bite into a mint leaf that is crispy, bit watery, crisp. You just bite in it and then you just know your mouth is fresh, like those gums, mint gums like Wrigley's. I forgot the name. There's this long stick of chewing gum. This one will remind you of those mouth freshener, or Clorox. What's the name? See, nowadays I forget everything. So basically what else you're gonna get? You get sort of like a minty, peppery, kind of like spicy violet leaves opening. After that it's gonna go slowly to some other notes, like I think, can I see? Yeah, there is nutmeg. What is this? Star anise. I forget. There's also a note of bergamot. Yeah, there's citrus, and there's also vetiver. Okay, so these are the notes. This is comprised of, but do not be scared. This is not dark fragrance. This is kind of like their take on aquatics. I think at least where they want to go. Very different. I compared this with Zegna Uomo. I said if you have this, you do not need this. But this, I said, is better class fragrance than this. This is more casual for the price. This is very good. Another fragrance this one gets compared to, I have it, I love it, is Givenchy Only Gentleman EDT. Kind of similar thing, but this one has a lot more crowd pleasing, more youthful vibe, more fruity, and really nice acceptable factor about it. But this one takes a little bit of patience, and I would wear this in a office summer's time suit, kind of like a gray suit with white shirt, or something lighter, like your getup is lighter, but you're not wearing all white. You can also wear it with white, perfect combo. But nice country, nice summers, not too much heat. This is not gonna last really beast mode on high heat, but I get longevity is good. Projection is really good for the first 1.5 hour, but if you're in the office, whole day people smell this on you. So why this fragrance special? For 2 reasons for me. One thing is this is favorite of one of my best friends. She lives in New Zealand. I said it before. Her name is Natasha. I know her for about 10 years now. So we have a lot of history. Like we share a lot. So she went through a lot, and then finally she's living in New Zealand, and she has a lot of stories that I know, like many of her friends do not know. And I feel like she's one of my best friends, and she's a special person to me. She said she loves this the most in this whole line. I said it before, if I'm not mistaken. For her, this is special to me. Second thing is, it's now, I did not think I was gonna buy it. I was like, nah, I have Zegna Uomo, I have Givenchy. But the moment I heard this is discount, I looked for it. I started looking for it. Trust me, it's super difficult to find. Even the regular version, forget about the art edition, okay? But if you find this, no worries, any batch is good. So let's say you're going into a drugstore. You're walking around and you see this bottle. Just buy it. Even if you do not like it, just buy it and take it home. Later you can sell it for a good margin, okay? The thing is, what's special about this is the dry down. It gives you sort of like a feel of a spicy tea. I don't think I mentioned this before, but it reminds me sort of like a tea that I get from Bulgari. I get from the Bulgari's tea line, or something of Gucci Puram, to something soothing. So if you like that, there is a hidden note there. To my nose, I get that kind of almost like the tea. What's the tea that has spices in it? Hold on, I have to remember the tea name. Yeah, after searching for 5 minutes or so, I found it. It reminds me sort of like Earl Grey tea. It's kind of cooling. It has this metallic tone, and I think perhaps it's the violet leaves that is responsible for it with that mint. And I think there is a kind of like not just mint. I think there is a sage, or what's that? Sage, or always forget. Is that note of basil? Okay, basil or basil. So So these are all kind of like a vegetal, sort of like a green, metallic, cooling, tea-like, and also that violet leaves. Very refreshing, very uplifting, very high class. It's kind of like a scent bubble, little bubble of soap floating around you. You know, you're wearing this with a suit. Very sophisticated, high class man. This almost reminds me of Platinum Egoiste by Chanel. So this is kind of in that zone, very high class. Same, if you like Platinum Egoist, you're gonna love this. So yeah, it's a treasure that I hold. I don't care if people compliment me or not. I love this fragrance. If I ever make top 10 of my signature scent, this is gonna make the entry. I can tell you this much, right? So after 2011 until now, 9 years it's a sad thing that is discontinued, but I'm really happy to have this. This is a perfection 10 out of 10 in my club. Okay, so because I am a little bit mature, I guess that's why it works. But give it a try. If you find a sample somewhere, give it a try. If you find a gift, let's say with your friend, give it a try. You may like it. But it took me a little bit while to understand this perfume. This is the level of Silver Mountain Water, Platinum Egoist sophistication. Okay, this is right there on the most sophisticated special fragrance for summer and spring. Okay, L'Homme Libre by YSL. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll take a break after 2 reviews. As you can tell, the voice is down. Thanks for watching, and thanks for always giving me love. I'll always be back, hopefully, as long as I feel the passion inside me. Signing out. Good night from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Bye bye.